another match. This is a TvP between a Protoss player named Protoss, hitting the play button, and a Terran player named Victor. Now Victor is the blue Terran spawning as the blue Terran. Oh my god. This map is called Alvarada, Alvarada, something like that. That's the map. RE, I think. Alvarador RE. Yeah, that's what it is. And this Protoss player, you guys kind of missed the first like 4 or 5 seconds of this game. But the Terran player, I don't know if they connected to the game earlier than each other or what, but the Protoss player just kind of sat around with his probes and didn't start mining right away. I do think the BattleNet does that sometimes, that like one player connects to the game faster than the other, and so when you go to do your probe split and shit, like the other guy may have already started or not. Even though, you know, Blizzard mostly does a good job of getting you guys to start at the same time, like they can't account for computers all the time, right? So I do think if your computer loads the game a little bit slower than everybody else, you're at a bit of a disadvantage. So anyway, Victor here, he really likes blue. He really likes blue. He's got a cool decal there too. I like Victor's stickers. I feel like Terran stickers are imba, because you know they have a sticker on fucking everything. They got a sticker on their supply depots. They got a sticker on their command centers in 2 different places. That's so cool. 3 different places. It's so cool. And then they're gonna have one in his barracks too. Look at the top of his barracks. There's a sticker. And then look at Protoss, man. There is one on the pylon. I didn't even know that. There's one here on the Nexus. There's one on the gateway too. God damn it. Protoss stickers are imba too. Zerg gets gypped, man. Zerg gets gypped. Although I don't think Protoss has one on their assimilator. Let's take a look. Looks like there could have been one there, but Blizzard decided, you know what? We want Terran to have imba stickers and not Protoss. There could have been a logo there, but there isn't. And over here, there's still no gas from the Terran player. There should have been stickers on mules too. That would just seal the deal, but there isn't. So anyway, we're going to see a fast expand from Victor, going for the heavy marine count, because that's all he can afford right now. There is no gas harvesting for the Terran player. And there's a little bit of an engineering bay block, which I like that. Very well done by Victor here. Victor, I think, I'm not sure what his plan is to get ahead economically for sure. I think the Protoss player put that pylon down to try to block Victor from doing this, so that he could then cancel his pylon and drop his Nexus. But it didn't work the way our Protoss player wanted it to. It's okay though. Getting a Nexus after a Stalker is not a big deal. In fact, that's pretty standard 1-gate expansion. And even if your friend Victor here is gonna 1-rax expand, you're not behind. You're really not that bad. This is gonna finish up, and he's gonna morph it into an orbital command before he can even use it. So, you know, he's not that bad. We'll probably see the Nexus finish before the orbital even finishes morphing. And if I'm not mistaken, Nexuses actually build faster than command centers do. So we'll see that gap close. We do see Victor here transitioning into what looks like 4 racks. It does, in fact, look like 4 racks. There's a lot of Marines here, but of course Stalkers can kite Marines a little bit. Not really. They do take that shield damage, which is only temporary damage, and of course Marines without medevacs, you know, they need a band-aid or something, because those arms, they don't grow back. That's just all there is to it. So supply depots, all that fun stuff, all the standard stuff that you see in a TvP that totally rhymed. Dr. Seuss, he hasn't found this channel yet, but when he does, oh dear. So we got Zealot legs on the way, which is really interesting. That's really fucking early. And a really purple Zealot. Like, that's as purple as Zealots get. I'm not gonna lie. He's like been taking a bath in Kool-Aid for the last 16 years and he's finally ready to fight and shine, baby. Fight and shine. Fight and shine. It's Mr. Clean's motto, if you didn't know. It's actually not, but it should be. Just like a whole slew of TV characters and book writers that need to find this channel. And then the whole world will be happy, and oh my god, that Stalker! Oh my god! Oh, why? Oh, this Protoss is very much dead. We got Zelt legs on the way, and it's not going to do him shit. And there's so many Marines coming. Oh my god. Warp Tech is finally done. Chronoing those gateways. He will have to abandon this Nexus, I feel. If he saves this Nexus, I'm going to piss all over the chair. And, oh my god. So a couple of Zelts. Don't go down before your Zelt legs are finished. Are you... Why? Oh god. Did I mention this was Master League? It really doesn't feel like it. He could have been so much more one-sided with this. And even his Stalker micros, wow, this is garbage. So, gonna warp in another gateway. He's gonna save this. This is gonna be saved. Although he lost more probes than he had, so he really should have pulled back his probes. And the Terran player really committing to this, still streaming in more Marines. Okay, now you can win. Now you can fix this. Just go. There you go. Yeah, see with Zelt legs? It's fantastic. You idiot. So we'll be able to cut through a number of the Marines here. I think this could have been over a long time ago, but Captain Protoss here really likes sucking wiener. And I don't mean that in a gay way. I'm just saying that, you know, he really likes to do things that are unproductive, like, you know, save your base. And, you know, the Terran player, he's pretty good with Marines. You know, not fantastic or anything. He was smart enough to hide behind the mineral lines, while the Protoss player was an idiot enough to walk in without charge. And I mean, it's not like his Nexus was in trouble. There wasn't enough Marines there to DPS it down fast enough. He would have still lived. And oh my god, this is just... It's okay though. I really need to stop drinking caffeine. Oh god. Victor does have Marauders now, which is a good tech switch for him. You stay on Marines too long, you start to lose to everything. Because Marines are great and all, and they're really good at shooting things out of the air and DPSing everything that isn't them. But once Colossus come out, once Storm comes out, you're in a bit of a pickle. You're in a bit of a pickle. So, yeah, my southern accent is not as good as it could be. I'm just saying, we do see Storm on the way. Did I already say that? I saw the Templar archives, and I'm not sure what I said about it. I could have said Storm was on the way. I might have said Templar are on the way. I don't know. Anyway, both are on the way. A Robo Bay as well, and we are going to see those Forge upgrades from the Protoss player, but I feel like, given the economic lead from Victor, yep, the double upgrades coming out, even with the Chrono Boost and the Forge, I feel like the Protoss player is going to be behind on upgrades, and he's currently behind on supply, and army value too. So Victor here looks like he's getting prepared for just about everything. He's like, DPs might come, and air units might come, and I'm gonna get a factory and fly it away, cause, yeah. Anyway, I don't like when Terran players do this. Not because I feel it's cheap or dirty. This is actually, in my opinion, bad for the Terran player, because when this factory flies away and shows up at my base, I know that my opponent is not going to be using factory tech whatsoever. I don't have to worry about Thors, I don't have to worry about siege tanks, I'm only worrying about medevacs. It also kind of, you know, I know that most Terran players will have their medevacs around 10 minutes, but, you know, depending on close position spawns, if you're closer to your opponent, this also seals the deal. It says, hey, guess what, I have medevacs, and for the lower level player, he might not have known that already. So, if you're in like Platinum League, Silver League, something like that, you're a Terran player, you don't need to fly your factory around. I don't know. But it is free scouting, so maybe it's worth... I don't know. Who knows, guys? I'm just talking out my ass. We have a lot of shit going down here. We do have that armory. And, the armory will be getting air weapons, I can only imagine. Because, like we said, he's not using his factory. So, yeah. Just getting... I don't know why he would be getting that armory. Can't figure it out, sir. Can't figure it out. But anyway, we do have this factory that's going to get murdered for free. I mean, even if the stalkers can set it on fire, they don't have to give much else to it. So, red health, red health, red health. Like, where does that factory think it's going? I just don't understand. There it is, it's on red health. Complete spotting of the Protoss stalkers, though. And here comes the big bio ball for the, so we are getting ship weapons, level 1. What is his plans? Is he going to go battle cruisers? Ship weapons. Why? Okay. I mean, High Templar. I don't remember. Do battle cruisers have their energy back again? Like, I know Thor got their energy back again, but I'm pretty sure that Yamato cannon was on cooldown now. Is it not? I don't even fucking know. I don't even remember. Okay, so wow! Oh my God, the most painful EMPs I've ever seen in my life. Go down on an army that was completely basing its strength off the storm, and oh my God! Holy crap! Not good for this Protoss player, losing his entire army, losing his third base. Oh, shit. I hope he wasn't planning to go battle cruisers, because he isn't going to get to go battle cruisers. Oh. And like, no. This is, this is the most anticlimactic shit I've ever seen in my life. Who posted this? Who posted this? You. Sorry guys, this is what happens when I don't watch them first. Oh God. Of course I never watch them first, so this is what happens. The Ghost's going up ahead, which is great, because they're going to be able to EMP this Templar and these Archons. Which is funny to me. They're just going to shoot the Archons, because there's no spotting here. For Victor, you know what you do, by the way, when this is happening to you? You put a Zealot where you know the Ghosts are, and you A-attack the Zealot with the Archons with the splash damage and kill the Ghosts. But this Protoss is way too far behind to begin with, and he's more than dead. And this is the end of the replay. Guys, I'm Necessary Corner. This replay sucked dick, not in a gay way, and I'll see you guys next time. Woo!